Hello everyone, it's Vados, and I'm finally posting a gameplay with this unique and one of the best Naiad skins to ever exist. I wasn't able to post anything with this skin when she first came out, unfortunately, but I can post this video now, which is good, right? And when I bought the skin, I've started using it more. I've started using Naiad more, obviously because I want to look at the skin more. This skin is just wonderful, but I'm not here to talk about the skin today. I'm actually going to talk about something different. This is something I find to be very embarrassing in some way, and maybe upsetting, but I really want to discuss my skill as a Naiad and maybe rant a little bit and like share my sadness with you. Okay, it's not sadness, but I'm just a little bit upset with my knowledge and understanding of Naiad. And so when I've started playing Naiad more because of this skin, I've realized that my ability to win, it's very limited. So my win potential when I play Naiad is really, really low. I just can't seem to ever win as her. Like, there are so few wins as Naiad, I can barely post anything. It's really, really easy for me to tie with Naiad. No problem, I can get you a tie any day. Just easy. But winning? Nah. So a tie, when I go into the game with Naiad, a tie is like, what, 70 to 80%, and a win is like 10%. No way I'm winning as Naiad. And I've started to think about it a little bit, right? Because I really want to improve my Naiad, and since I've started playing her so much, I really think that this understanding is really useful, because understanding her problem is the first step to finding a solution. And I started analyzing my draws, or maybe even defeat games, to find out what's the reason for me not being able to win. What's the problem, right? Because when I play Dream Witch, when I play Geisha, when I play Mary, I don't seem to have that kind of a problem, right? At least I'm able to win sometimes, right? But not as Naiad. I barely win. Like, it's like one match in 20 matches as Naiad I would win. No more. And I decided to think about it a little bit more, giving it a little bit more thought, and I've come to a conclusion that I'm playing really, really safe as Naiad, and this is the problem. So, I don't pressure much, I don't control ciphers much, I don't try to go for double downs. My camping as Naiad is mediocre, even though she's a camping hunter, but for some reason I treat her like she's a single hit hunter and just try not to camp at all, which is a huge issue. There are so many flaws in my Naiad's game. I just settle for a tie and I don't even realize it. But it's just that a tie is very safe and very predictable, so I don't have to stress about getting a win with like a potential loss, because I have to risk to get a win. But I think I will try and risk now. I'm done of tying. Even though tying is very familiar and like it gives this safe feeling that everything's fine, I don't care anymore. I don't want to get ties. And this is why I've decided to switch from Blink to Patroller. So every game as Naiad, I will now start, or at least try to start with Patroller, because I haven't mastered it enough yet to like use it in rank all the time. Actually, I've had my Patroller era in, not sure, like a year ago, but I forgot literally everything about it since then. So I have to relearn everything, but I want to try and learn to use Patroller first early game, because Patroller is just more of an aggressive trait, right? It's not like Blink. Blink is very, very conservative of a trait. So you just guaranteed hits, insolence open, because mostly I carry insolence, but not always and then I blink someone down, right? It's very safe, and it's always, almost always a tie. But the cooldown's so long, and like, it's not like I can change to TP immediately, and it doesn't help me with camping, and also I use it just once a game. So it's literally just a tie guarantee. And to risk a little bit more, I've decided to switch to Patroller because cooldown's shorter, and it just seems more natural if I want to like try and be more aggressive, because it's not only used for chasing but also for camping, which I have to learn a little bit more. Because if you could see, when I try to chase someone, maybe cheerleader, no, it was the second Sheriff Prisoner in this match. You can just scroll a little bit back and see this moment yourself, but the cheerleader went to rescue, and I've tried to use the Patroller the dream which way. So I've tried to bait a cheerleader with the animation, then switch to TP so that Patroller animation would cancel and maybe I would get a Terror Shock. So I'm actually playing Patroller Naiad the way I would play Dream Witch Patroller, right? And this is not right. I have to relearn absolutely everything, which is annoying, I tell you. But it doesn't matter. I will relearn everything, and I probably will post some losses maybe as a Naiad so that we could analyze them together, because it's not just Patroller that, I mean, it's not just Blink that bothers me, that doesn't let me win, but there are more and more other stuff. So I would really like to analyze this maybe in the future with you guys, but not only I can improve, but you too. We can contribute to each other. And if you have any tips or tricks on how to improve my precious Naiad, please do comment them down below in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And this is it for the video. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will be back with more videos. But for now, goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye. See you soon.